sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Oops. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do a top down real quick. Start on GC. So the daily closed up very bullish. Left a wick to fill. This current made its bottom wick, and it's looking like it's pushing back up out of that level. 4 hour closed up bullish, pushing back up as well. Previous hour did close bearish below the range. It's coming back up into the range now in the current candle, so it'd be interesting to see what we do there, as well as the 30-minute. It's looking the same in the 15. So realistically, anything above or below this, if we get a fresh support here and a closure below, we can look to take sales. And same thing with closures above this level. I have set at 48.33. Go to Nasdaq. So the 4 hour and daily both closed up very bullish. Previous did, and so we're continuing up here on the daily as well as the 4 hour. 4 hour closed bullish. We made a bottom wick. We're kind of stuck in between this range right now, waiting for price to decide where it wants to go. Hour coming back down after tapping into these highs up here, the level we have set, as well as the 30-minute. So it's looking like we're getting a rejection at the upside, but we do have to be careful with the 4 hour and the daily both being bullish on the day. So we are stuck in this just consolidation with Nasdaq, so I'm not opposed to taking sales whatsoever. It's not like gold where we're pushing all-time highs every single day. So we pushed up out of it on the 30 here, but we're just consolidating. So there's still room to take sales if we get them to come down into this level right here. So we'll be looking out for that. So let's just go back up into this chop fest over here. Nothing we can do on gold yet. We'd like to see a 30 closure.
Well, my alarm didn't go off again.
Yeah, I assume so.
So it's
But
honestly getting pretty impressive at this point.
yeah, I mean, you're still waking up close on time. That is your 4 alarms you had set. It's kind of crazy.
Yep, three. Well, I didn't set one of them.
That's why, dude. You didn't have that third
I
backup. You need
I
that
know.
third backup, boy. Uh, he hadn't missed anything. We're starting to get up out of this range on NQ as well as gold here in the last couple minutes, but nothing yet.
Yeah, we got news here at about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. U.S. initial jobless claims.
Yeah, unemployment claims.
It's weird what they put on the
I know.
chart.
You know, you can edit yours so you only see USD.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Go to that filter to the right. Yeah.
Ho ho. Yeah, get AUD, CAD. I don't care about you guys. Just United States of America.
Yes.
There we go. It's the only news that matters. Just kidding. For gold. Thank you. How's your Bible study?
It was good. It was really good. There's a lot of guys there.
Did all the older guys hold you back at the end? Just want to chat away.
Uh, some they always like to chat.
Oh
So,
yeah, love it.
but it was good. They used the guy leading it last night used a poker analogy, so that was fun.
You're like, I
I got
can,
my poker chip here.
nice. I can get behind this.
Yeah.
When's the last time you played like a Texas Hold'em game?
Honestly, yeah, last weekend.
Really?
Or
About 6 days ago.
yeah, last weekend.
Uh,
I play, yeah, now it's almost becoming like a weekly thing.
Is that what all your Air Force guys like to play? Just poker
Yeah.
on the weekends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It started off nice where it was like, oh yeah, $10, whatever, we could play for a little bit, maybe one rebuy in. Now it's like, I mean, there's multiple times where it's ripping all in first hand and we're up to four buy-ins real quick and we got a couple $100 out on the table.
Yeah. I love it.
Like, yeah, that got a little more expensive than I thought.
Yeah.
But
It's honestly better than going to the casino.
it is. Just playing poker, there's at that casino's.
I think I've ever played Texas Hold'em or like any type of poker at a true casino, but it just seems, I don't know.
It's harder because sometimes or like at some casinos you can only buy in for a certain amount,
Gotcha.
but the people playing have been playing for a little while, so it's like
Yeah.
here you can only buy in for a max of 100, but some of the guys playing they got like $400 or $500 behind. So they can be like 70. You're like, well, I like this hand, but do I want to jam all in here on I just sat down? And do I want to rip 100 on this? Probably not. So
Yeah. No, I feel like I'd just get tossed around by the regulars at the casino if I try to play Texas Hold'em.
yeah.
Just keeping it casual with some buddies.
Mm-hmm.
But blackjack, I do enjoy getting rinsed at the casino every once in a while, you know?
Yeah. Most Indian casinos have no buy-in limits for cash games. Oh,
Yeah, we're speaking Jacob's language right now, man.
I
Most
like
Indian
that.
casinos have no.
I do think there should be like a range that you can buy in. Sometimes it's like it's like if you're short stacked. I also indeed. Uh, you're like, well, all right, here we go. We're about to just rip 600 in real quick. But
Yeah, so Jacob in last night's session was saying when he tried to make a copy of the trade tracker, it just like so you just pull it up here. He was saying that a good amount of the stuff doesn't show up on his end. I don't know.
I've made some edits to it, so where like mine looks a little different, but it should still look very similar. What doesn't show up? Just let me go.
Should be an easy fix.
Yeah.
But you're the data Excel guy, so I didn't know what to tell.
Yeah, it'll look different. Like where it says play type and play stats, because it automatically updates. So, Deck, if you go click on it, or go back to the Discord and click on that.
I would like actually go to where.
Yeah. Just because it's blank, it's under Playbook Library. So yeah, it'll look like this. Yeah, also added payout and deposit log for if you guys wanted to track your actual expenses within this, but this is what it should look like. And then like everything will be blank, but the dashboard will look, I say, different.
Until you start entering in the trades.
Until you start entering in the trades, then it will track it. So like, yeah, it's like because there's nothing there, but on my dashboard, it'll tell you play type and then the stats of that play type too. So like when I forget who was asking the other day, it was like, oh well, how's this play? And I'm like, well, a 30-minute care package. We've taken it 11 times and we're 11-0 on the 30-minute care package.
Mm-hmm.
But sweet. Alrighty. Yep, so it'll just update with you. So it literally has, in my opinion, or at least for me, everything that I want within a trading spreadsheet.
Definitely.
Because all the other ones we've used, TradeZilla, Nick had one. I just wouldn't track all the stuff that I wanted. And I'm like, no, I want this too. And trying to add it in there with all the coded stuff was brutal. I was just like, you know what, forget it. But
Yeah.
and I really didn't want to transfer all my other trades in from everywhere else.
Yeah, that'd take hours.
Yeah, days.
Yeah.
Like, you know what, forget it.
Start clean. But it's really cool to start tracking as soon as you can. I wish my first, I don't know, 5 or 6 months of trading, I would have tracked or done a better job of tracking everything, just to truly see where, from start to finish, or start till present, all my track trades. But it's just cool to go back and look at and be like, I have this win percentage for this play, and then during this month I should maybe kind of be wary of maybe taking a 15-minute care package, because on last October it had a less win rate than the breakout did, or whatever. So it's pretty cool to go back and see.
Yeah, and not like, yeah, and just go back and then look at it. Like, okay, well, let's go look at the conditions in which we took this, because it sometimes may be skewed. Like, it's like, well, yeah, this was a 15-minute breakout, but well, it was counter trend. It was against our 4-hour bias. It was against the trend.
Yeah.
And so it was like, that was just more of a liquidity grab. And so it was just like, all right, do that. Just wait and be patient.
Yeah, that's a really good point, is getting a better feel for market conditions, because a lot of times market conditions are just slow. They're not the best, and the playbook still works, but there's sometimes a 15-minute breakout. A lot of times it works better after New York Open, when volume comes in, opposed to before, when price just kind of wants to dance around and not make a decision. So, yeah.
But yeah, it will be cool. And so that's one thing, like Dick was saying, that I wish we would have started earlier.
And so I'd be like, man, I don't need to trap my trades.
Yeah. I'll just use his stats. Or like, yeah, he's got this. Like, no, everyone's trading. Even though you trade the same system, your stats will be different. And I mean, prime example, like Deck and I's, like where it's like I have a little bit higher of a win percentage, but right now he is double my P&L. Just because of my losses were bigger. And so
that's what's so tricky though about the prop firms, is you've taken just as much payouts as I have.
Yeah, I've taken like my pay, or my like total P&L in behind where it says it right there is a couple thousand less than what I've taken
in payouts.
In payouts.
Yeah. And that, it just goes to show how your risk is almost set with the prop firms. There's only an X amount you can lose. Like, sure, it shows you in January taking 2 trades and like back-to-back losses, down 6K. It's like, no, you're not. Looks bad. You're only down, a couple $100 if those accounts were even blown. But a lot of times you can survive that drawdown and build them back up. So that is the beauty of the prop firms.
Yep. But yeah, it definitely is a numbers game. That's all it is. Like, yep, we're taking this trade. Numbers are in our favor. See what happens.
Yep.
The
Spot on,
wins and
Jacob.
losses, yeah, are literally distributed randomly.
Yeah. It gives you just something to look back or fall back on whenever the markets are choppy or you take 2 or 3 losses in a row. That's where I got stuck when I first started trading, is I would take a couple losses and be like, oh, this strategy does not work, and I'm gonna try to find another one and just pretty much start over again, which gets you nowhere. But it gives you confidence in your system because it's, data backed, and the statistics over a longer period of time. And so when you do take, go on a little bit of a losing streak, which is going to happen, you can, like, hey, I trust in my system. I'm going to keep trading it no differently than I have been the last year, and will remain profitable. It's that simple. And that's what instills patience and discipline, is like, we can't afford to mess up our statistics. So whenever we take a random trade that doesn't go to our playbook, it's like, it's almost like, what are we doing? Like, how do we even put this in? So it just gives you more of a reason to, like, make sure you're taking A+ setups and trades that align with our playbook and nothing else. Because it sucks having to enter a trade in that you're like, that really wasn't a playbook setup, and I have to write that down in my notes and look back on it. So
Yep.
it holds you more accountable.
It does. When you have to write up about the trade afterwards, it'll definitely help you do that. That's where sometimes where it's like, oh man, I don't know. Like, I don't want to write, yep, 30 didn't look good. It was counter trend, lower volume. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see that when I go look back at it.
Jacob said no feeling it playoffs journal. That'd be cool. Yeah, I was just feeling this one.
Yeah, I was feeling it.
Maybe we create
I'm 30% on that play.
Yeah. Just felt right in the moment.
Yeah.
No, there is, and then, like, I guess you could compare it to heat check in basketball when a dude's made like a couple threes in a row, and he gets the ball and you're like, bro, he's just about to jack up another one, a little heat check. You get that with trading. You go on a win streak and you start taking trades, like heat check trades, where you're like, this isn't really, part of the playbook, but I have a feeling I know where this is going. And you take it, and you take a loss, you're like, well, that was pretty much just a heat check,
And usually whenever you do that, you increase your stops because you're like, dude, no way I'm going to be wrong.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not going to be wrong on this. Like, I've just, whatever. It's like,
yeah.
So usually it's not a nice little 20, 30 bit stop. Yeah.
It's that heat check is that's 70 ticks. Bam, there goes my.
There it goes. 3 XFA. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so that's why.
In Q, if we get it to close like that and then a closure above off the fresh support, that looks good for a little breakout on the hourly. 15-minute. Oh, or it might just go without us here, but And then gold just doesn't know what it wants to do.
Yeah.
It's coming back down. Just the 15. 15's gross.
Let me look at that. I was looking at NQ here.
Yeah, I was saying NQ looks good. Just kind of continue to push up.
Dude, I mean, gold. Let's look at this. Yeah. And so right here, Dick, if you want to go to the 15, that sort of looks familiar, this 15-minute care package, technically. This, right, that 7 o'clock candle that closed. Bullish green, strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, this is a nice, that looks like a care package, like, that we've taken 30 times. And so, the only issue is like, it is in the range here.
In the chop.
And so in some chop.
Yeah. Because you're like, I mean, if you're looking at your charts from here, you're like, oh, you know, we grab liquidity, we closed up nice and bullish, we can tap into this right here, which it did, but it also didn't make much of a bottom wick. 20 ticks, it still would have been, depending on how long it took to make that. But you can't at all, like as much as you're like, oh, you know, that closure looks money to at least continue up into 48.33, you're just in this chop. So, and then you're also going against the previous 30, the hour, all those closed below this range, and so basically you could have just been the top wick. This could have been the top wick, which it was eventually, to keep coming down here. And it just would not have been fun to get caught up in that.
Nope. What?
The daily is really, it's tough to take sales from the daily looks like that.
Yeah, but I always like to get my bias off
4 hour.
4 hour.
I agree.
And so
4 hour made a top wick.
Yeah, the previous close, weak bullish, but still bullish.
Yeah. I guess what I'm saying is just like with gold rallying the way it's just rallied out of nowhere, where it'll like have a pullback and then just the next candle will shoot up no bottom wick and continue up. It's like, it's tough. Like this right here is just, I think we're coming back down, back up. Or this one, no bottom one, just. Chris and clean range though.
It sure did. And gold.
I was able to go in and you know, the order field like went
Yeah.
to all accounts. It's just like, especially when I was going back and I watched the YouTube stream just to hear how it sounded, dude. You're able to go in here into your settings and go to MISC and turn off the sounds,
Yeah.
so it won't be,
So it doesn't freak people.
yeah, freak people out. Order filled.
Yeah, we had a closure below here on gold, but what does MQ look like?
Yeah, on gold, I want to see the hour
Yep.
30-minute close. Yeah, that's just a little too overextended as well. Yeah, and NQ's coming back up. It's no bottom break though. I'm gonna go grab another copy.
You are. You are.
Is it snowing there yet?
Not yet. It's supposed to come in Friday. Watched this cat on YouTube last night. Just talking about the winter vortex coming in. It's looking like we're gonna get smoked. Especially on Saturday.
That'll be good. What's the cow sheet under for the snow predictions?
Oh man. Ah.
I would be interested in a continuation play here
Mm-hmm.
for the 15.
For sure. Yeah. Weak bullish. See if we can get one below here. Tell that wick on the 30.
Yeah, because if it closes weak, bullish, then the 30 will close strong, bearish.
Hour.
Hour will also close more bearish.
Yep. We shall see.
Just so I guess so I can understand where everyone's at, with their accounts. What are most people at least are starting their XFA, or is everyone still in Combine? I know Jacob, Jeff have their XFAs with Jay, and Jay does as well. But like Hudson, I don't know if he has an
Pretty sure he's
XFA.
got his XFA now.
He does, okay. Or who's still running a combine? Eight is. Sweet. I think Brett still is, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe I think Brett needs one more day.
Yeah, one more. He's halfway there.
Okay. How'd Asian session go? Did y'all take any trades?
Now. Nothing.
Dude,
Shopped
that
around.
yeah, that right as we left, remember we were like, hey, probably like ideally you want that 30 to close up.
Yeah.
And then like just that 30 closed up so bad too.
Terrible.
And then
Let's see.
yeah, it was that. Yep. Hey, one more.
Mhm.
One more. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it was just weak.
It's like if it closes up strong, looks good, but
Continue up, and then it just melted down, and we just kind of slowly got back up into that, and all of a sudden I bet that was London. Just pushed right back up. Just made the move in London.
yep. Sure did. So are you gonna do power hour today?
Yeah. I'll send a link out 2 to 3. See if we get some moves on NQ. I'm gonna see kind of how gold moves as well. Just keep an eye on it.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
not the
NQ moves a lot better during power hour, but
yeah, it's not the worst thing, but NQ definitely has a lot higher volume.
yeah. Cool, that hour close up terribly.
Mm-hmm.
Daily 4 hour on NQ. Just
Yep.
rip it back up. We call that in pre-market analysis.
Show.
It's 8:01. We got a little time here. Let's get the brain flowing with some GeoGuessr. Ooh, this is in
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
It's in Russia. Shut up, AJ. GeoGuessr's where it's at. Clash Royale. I played Clash of Clans over Clash Royale, man. OG Clash. What you know about the barbs and archers with some dragons? Give me the loot. We can get this on a queue to look nice. Let's see.
Yeah, that look really good.
Let's come back up into here. That's about the only thing that looks good right now. Gold's tough with that previous hour close.
Yeah. I mean, truly just in range here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what always is funny is like it'll slowly start to extend that range. Like, oh, we got it here, and then it's like 3 candles closed right below and start just
Yeah, you can't keep
printing
it
right
up.
next to each other.
Makes me feel kind of dumb.
Eh.
Like, I'm gonna move this down just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just also goes to show, just because we get a closure above or below the range we have set, obviously that's extra confluence, but that doesn't mean we're getting into a trade. Like it, you know, other things have to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So. Timing has to be right. Entry.
I don't think they've seen it yet, but the my personal favorite is when gold leaves no top wick. We're like, oh, that's a perfect closure. And no top wick right there. So, and then it just runs 100 pips, and you're just like,
Yeah, those are
okay.
brutal. Like no top wick within the last 2 seconds. Like it looks fantastic, and it just jumps 20 ticks with no top wick. You're like, oh. There goes that.
Literally. There's that idea.
That's the beauty of like that system too, is there's no guessing. It's like as soon as we see no top wick, no trade.
Yep.
It's that quick. There's no like, oh, no. It's just not getting in it. There's no point.
I know. I love it.
Just saves a lot of stress. I may or may not have played one game of GeoGuessr while you were gone.
Whoops.
Just to kill time,
I know,
Trey's
mom.
he always used to start the stream off with like a quick game of mini golf.
Really?
Actually looked really fun, yeah. Or he'd have like a joke of the day or something. Just to kind of,
Get it rolling.
Yeah.
I like it. AJ's
They were dad jokes of the day.
AJ's wanting you to play Clash Royale.
Yeah.
When I came back and saw that, I was like, I bet Deck played GeoGuessr.
Yeah. I'm fixing to play another round if we get a crappy closure again.
Yeah, for NQ, we could have a nice at 9:30.
Yeah.
Market open. We could
That would be nice.
Yeah.
And Q on market open.
That's a crazy ride.
Yeah, we'll see what we want to do here on Q. If we get a closure up into here, we take buys up. New York open. So
Yeah, I saw that. I think I'm hoping that we can.
get that closure, kind of hang out down there.
Yep.
Just grab liquidity, take its time, come off that support or the previous resistance that's becoming a support. And yeah, we'll see if we get it. Meantime, dude, I don't want to inch down the road. Let me gain some ground here. There we go. Going back. Oh, who's that? It's a little house. Oh, I think that's where someone had a wreck. Whoops. Argentina. I was thinking the same thing. Argentina.
No, that's more inland. Gotta be.
Thinking it's like. So this is where Buenos Aires, where's Cordoba?
Near the Andes Mountains. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's what my dad and I dove hunted 3 years ago. Let's see if we're close. Ooh, look at that. Good call, Jacob.
Yep.
It's a geography knower, man. One more. Oh my gosh.
Go back to that car. You gotta.
See who's riding this guy. World. Oh, we're at the top of them.
That's the van you want us.
Huh. Dude, this is gonna be tough. Let's see where these people are going, headed to. Hmm. Wait, what's that? Done. Russia. Yeah, you called it. I didn't look at the chat. My bad. Russia.
Now this is what I've been looking forward to.
Big old cup.
Nah, the vanilla macadamia nut coffee.
It smelled pretty vanilla-y.
No, very maca.
Very maca.
Very macadamian.
You sounded like a...
You know what? Jacob's inspired you to stand up.
There you go. Get on that treadmill.
Yeah.
Do some.
All right. Yeah. Maybe not right now, but we are going to get some interesting closures here all around.
Yeah, we sure are. Nothing that I like either.
It's this Hawaiian coffee too.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Wine, bro? What do they do?
Something like that, I guess.
Did you know that owning 0.2 Bitcoin puts you in the top 1% of Bitcoin holders?
Yes. That's where I like to be.
Top 1%. You guys think you're too late to BTC?
No.
Get to 0.1.
It took a little dip yesterday. It was pretty volatile yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Show enough did.
I was
I'm really
bored and I
interested to
checked.
see once they pass this Crypto Clarity Act. Supposedly trillions and trillions of dollars would be injected, flow into crypto. So we'll see. They've been stalling on it. It was supposed to get passed like the 19th or 20th, and then they delayed it. I don't know, something. But yeah, man, it took a little 5% dip there.
Did. I was like, whoa. I was like, I was just bored yesterday and I checked it. I was like, dang, we're back in the 80s.
Yeah, stay in the 80s for just like another week so I can just buy some more.
Yeah.
And then you can slowly take off.
Mm-hmm.
Selfishly.
Selfishly.
I was looking left to see like where your vantage point would be.
On NQ?
Yeah. Got these little wicks looking left.
Yeah, that's just not
it's just like no man's land once you get above this level.
Yeah, I almost don't even like it.
No. I agree.
Thank you. I wanted that other 15 to close up more bearish, and then this current 15 to make more of a bottom wick and close like closer to that support.
Yep. In a perfect world.
In a perfect world.
This would have closed like down yonder. And the next one would have closed. Bottom wick. Ka-chow. Something like that.
Take that, John. Yep.
But it can be kind of tough to predict sometimes. And with the hourly closing like that on gold, I almost want to see the next hour close up, but 4 hours pushing back up. She's getting a little overextended there on the 15.
Oh, you just get to watching Q do something.
New York's open for dude. New York open for NQ is more volatile than Red Folder News on gold lately.
Yeah. Well, gold's been. It just had big candles, but nothing like.
No, yeah, it's not like
no
it just
moves.
yeah.
Because when was the last time we even took a trade on gold? Oh, the 15th. Okay.
Yeah.
But felt like a while.
How's that vanilla macadamia?
Fire. I love it.
I'm sure you do. You stick your pinky out when you drink that too.
Like this.
There you go. Yeah,
Well, it's
Yeah.
still black coffee, soldier.
black, but it's just like see, Dad. One of these right here. You gotta kind of have more of a limp wrist when you're drinking that coffee.
I forbid I like vanilla macadamia nut styled.
No,
Or
dude,
whatever.
I'm saying this all while I'm drinking vanilla coffee. It's terrible because I went to the store and was just in a hurry and thought I was getting just regular Colombian medium roast. But on the back, it was like, oh, smoky vanilla. I'm like, ah, I was already in line. I was like, it can't be that vanilla-y, boy.
You were
My
wrong.
entire room smells like vanilla right now.
Jeez.
Ah,
Yeah, I think this. Yeah. This is the bag.
Koei coffee. Oh, I bet it's good, man.
It is. Little, Ooh. Oh, yeah.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to
To achieve a new dimensional sound.
And I gotta go in at 8 today. So I need to start getting ready here in about 20 minutes, unfortunately.
All good. Based off of price action right now, I think we'll call it at 9 anyways. Unless we get some.
I mean, NQ is always more volatile after. Gold just starts to die down typically.
It does.
But gee.
I'm feeling power hour today, baby.
I love it. Maybe I'll get on lunch around that time.
Oh, maybe.
Because sometimes we have lunch from like noon to 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it works best.
Y'all like have a playground and all that you go out to?
No, bro, it's so funny with AATC and stuff. We have to have a 10-minute break after 50 minutes of classroom time.
What do y'all do in the break?
And go play pool. But the pool tables, like all the corners are like tilted.
Just mangled.
Yeah, dude, mangled.
Yeah.
Like holes in the wall from the darts that we've been throwing. Because it's always like, all right, let's stand as far back as possible and try and throw it.
Do they let y'all rip some cigs or not?
No, you can't.
That's like
Whenever you're with it, like since you're still a student and stuff.
yeah.
But yeah, some of the guys have found 15 milligrams. Yeah.
Like the Swedish.
No, like that, like, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, oh yeah, I found these 15 grizzlies.
15 milligram. Oh. Yeah, I'd be worthless the rest of the day.
The rest of the day.
the rest of the day.
Oh my gosh.
Send you to a different dimension.
Yeah.
Place looks pretty established. Man, dude, it's crazy to see how some people live.
Yeah.
That is wild. Wonder where this is. We go South India.
You were correct though.
Well, I mean, I saw 3 Indians on a bike. Pretty sure that was India. Dude, they were. I wish I could go back. Oh, piled on that bike, man. Ready for war.
Yeah. What's your next trip planned?
Man,
You should actually go to India, bro. That would be. You get to live
maybe
the
I should
alter
get back in
ego.
touch with the dude that sat next to me on the plane. Should have got his contact info. I don't know. Probably February. I don't know. I might go to Florida at some point just to get have warmer weather. Play some golf or something. Maybe,
Meet up with Nick.
yeah, say what's up to Nick, go to Tampa. Um, but mainly, I mean, it's your trip in May. I'm sure in between now and then, there's gonna be some last minute, just like a weekend trip wherever.
I wasn't sure if you were going snow skiing or snowboarding.
No, I don't think so, unless that could be a last minute thing too. Maybe go to Michigan and see Hudson and Luke and ski with them one weekend in February if they're free. But mainly I'm really just trying to plan for Bali. I've got my mind set on that.
When are you going there?
Dude, probably June. But that'll be like a 4 to 6 week trip.
Dang.
Get a villa.
Get a villa? Okay.
Yeah. So that's mainly kind of what I'm planning for, but it'd be fun to go take a little weekend trip to Michigan. There's Hudson was saying there's some good ski resorts up north of Michigan that it's fairly cheap. Just go snowboard for a day or two. So maybe do that. And then I think it'd be cool to, honestly, the week before our cruise, just get an Airbnb in Florida.
Hang out down there.
Hang out down there.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Spend that weekend, because I'm pretty sure we'd head out of the port, like on a Sunday?
Yeah, I think.
Friday and
I'll have
Saturday.
I'll have to look again.
From what I remember. on a Sunday, but I really want to learn how to surf. And that's one of my main. It would be cool.
Yeah, you're not scared of sharks?
I am, but if I'm in with a big group of people out there, it's still safer, you know. Oh, I
Yeah.
won't be like that. My limbs will not be dangling. I
You
don't care how
think that
stupid I look. I'm keeping my legs propped up behind me and my arms like this on that board.
How are you gonna swim out there?
Well, just really quick, you know, because I'll be moving. But when I'm just waiting for waves, man, no, I'm keeping.
No, you're supposed to sit up on the board and have your legs off the side.
No, I'll sit up on the board and have my legs straight out in front of me. You just went. How was that?
Buddy, you know my only two things that I don't like in the, I say fears are snakes and sharks.
Yeah.
Snakes, yeah, I can just whatever I get, just stab them with a shovel or something.
Right.
But just because they're so sneaky, I hate it. And sharks, boy, I was like, all right. I was saying a lot of prayers on the way out there.
Were you?
Yeah.
Was it cold?
Yeah, it was pretty cold. But I was in a wetsuit.
Yeah.
So,
do you wear gloves or is it?
No, Grace sent me a picture.
Were you able to catch any waves?
I was actually able to.
Were you able to ride them out or?
Yeah, I won.
One of them?
Did. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Go ahead.
Can you get? I don't know how big were the waves?
They were okay. So from the shore, no, they were like pretty good sized waves. From the shore, you can't, or it's like, oh yeah, those look good, like good size. When you're out there, you're like, oh my gosh, I am tiny compared to these.
Look at that right there.
That's a surfer if I'd ever seen one.
It was beautiful out there.
Dude, it was.
The waves are. They sent a laughing emoji.
But that was probably one of the hardest parts of surfing was putting on the wetsuit. It was hot, and so I'm sweating, and that thing is. Oh, like he's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good. Can we get out of the water?"
Yeah.
But
it's like you're in a Ziploc bag or something.
Yeah.
Airtight. That's awesome.
But dude, it was that place. Do what?
How long was the session?
I don't know. We kind of just surfed till like we were both kind of done.
How did Grace do?
She didn't surf, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, that water's too cold for
Yeah.
her. And plus she would get tired after the swim out there. But, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Was it just you and whoever was teaching you?
Yeah, it was my small group leader, the guy I go to. So, and he was like, but no, I was like, I need to go back in and get some water because like when you fall or whatever and stuff, like my whole mouth, it just felt salt watery.
Oh yeah. So when you fell, was it kind of like, obviously not Cabo, but could you get kind of torn up by the wave?
Yeah, sometimes depending on how the wave
would crash.
Yeah. But yeah, the worst is this: if you tried to catch a wave, you missed it or whatever, you fell trying to get up, and then there was just, you see another big wave coming, you're like, oh no, I'm right in the crash point where I need to get up or this thing is gonna throw me everywhere.
Yeah.
But the place we actually like went up to was gorgeous. Like that's been my favorite part.
Where was that at in California?
It was Pismo Beach was where we went up to. That's been my favorite beach and area so far. South.
So,
Yeah, way south. Or oh wait, sorry, you're in Sacramento. I thought that said San Francisco.
so like up in here.
No, you gotta hold on. Scroll out. I can't see. It's lagging a little. Yeah, no, go down to see San Luis Obispo right there. Yeah. It's gonna be a little south and it's there's Pismo right there.
Down here.
No, go up right there on the coast. Yeah.
Gotcha. That looks sweet.
Yeah, nice little.
Wait, can you see this point, like the lighthouse from there, or is it?
Where
That looks
were we? Hold on.
Whalers Island.
Yeah,
Not too far.
Yeah, we were right. Yeah, it was that beach. It was that beach right there. So no, we couldn't see that lighthouse out there.
Gotcha.
But yes, I am that bored. Have you seen?
You can't
But
really-
that's actually been my favorite tent where it's not like beat up or
Yeah,
just like
it just seemed kind of clean, laid
yeah,
back.
clean, more like family oriented too and
Yeah.
and different.
No beach clubs, bro.
No
No
beach
garden?
clubs. There was a surfing contest actually the day we went
Was there?
out. Yeah.
It's awesome. You feel like after a month or two of surfing, you'd have it down.
Oh yeah.
Was
Oh,
it like overly difficult, or were you just kind of like, this feels a little bit like wake surfing almost? Like,
a little, but not really. It's like you got to have the timing too. The timing's something weird.
yeah,
Like you're like, oh yeah, just see the guys swimming and they just stand up. It's like, yeah, you got to get that timing down too and know when to stand. And
Yeah.
then, oh, I got the timing down, but when I stood up, I popped up and put too
Did
much
it
weight on
almost
my
feel
front
like
foot,
that?
or just like it was just, yeah, it was just interesting. There, like you got to get timing, and there's so many things at play too.
I'm sure. Did it almost feel like, I forget what that thing was called that Pat had with the remote that we would, and then you like try to get up on the water.
Oh, that was
You know
that
what I'm
was
talking
easy.
about? Did it
Yeah,
kind of feel like that or no?
no, not at all. That would make the surfing look super easy.
Yeah. That'd be fun to have one of those out there.
That would.
I've always wanted to get one of those jets that you put your hands in and you can go underwater.
I used to have one of or my parents used to have one of those when I was a kid.
Like go underwater?
Yeah, like you could you would hold on to it and you're like, what? Underwater. Granted, I was probably like 8. Or I was a little older.
Yeah.
Maybe a little older than that, but like light, where I was 100 pounds maybe.
Darting around.
So AJ could probably do it still.
Can't do it.
But
Problems with that.
AJ wouldn't have any problems with the weight.
You can't get over 150.
But,
Dude, I don't want to weigh myself. I feel like I've probably lost. No, I've either lost or gained 5 pounds.
dang.
Plus
I'm
or
gonna go
minus. Let's see the response. Just remember, this is a family-friendly community, AJ, and I'll be quick to kick you out if you say anything crass. You haven't said anything yet. You might not be paying attention.
What? Jay?
I'm just waiting for him to take the chat. And I told him it's a family-friendly community, and I'll kick him out if he says anything.
But Yeah, I think you'd be good at surfing. It was just also I don't get seasick at all, but
Yeah.
like I just like stop and be like, whew, kind of getting a little dizzy here. Uh, just because when you do fall, then like you're getting thrown around like underneath the water, and then you're swimming a lot, and so I was just like, whew. It's like let me breathe for a second. And even when you're sitting on the surfboard, you're just going like you're just rocking.
I feel like you're constantly having to fight the current, and that's what just exhausts you.
Yeah, and that's some of the issue too, is like fighting the current. Just
Mhm.
relax, man.
Like I'm trying to, but then I end up like 100 yards away from where I started.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, he made it. He's 63 and he made it look so much easier. Me. It's like, brother.
He's old. He's up there.
Yeah.
I bet he's in great shape.
Uh yeah, he's surfed his whole life essentially.
Gotcha.
He's had some like literal he was in a shark attack. I'm
Was he
not sure.
really?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what like, but I know people are like, oh yeah, he's had a shark attack. He almost died in Peru or something. One of the top three like toughest beaches to surf or something. And then I don't know where it was, but it was somewhere like down in Mexico, according to you. But he, yeah,
It's odd to me that like those the surfers that take it serious and are surfing the huge 20-foot, 40-foot waves don't have some type of life jacket. Not like a big life jacket that you see at the lake, but just something to try to keep them afloat. I've never understood that. Like they all just wear their wetsuits or they're not wearing a life jacket at all.
yeah,
You would think like there'd be something light enough that you could wear to not fully keep you above water, but like at least help you out when you get sucked in. I don't know. It's just
yeah. No, I completely get that. But I don't know. They just haven't or don't, I guess.
yeah. Gold is the only thing that might give us something here in the next hour.
Yeah, I mean, it's still like this candle doesn't look like much, but it's
Oh, dude.
over 100 pips. So
Get a
I mean, there's still volume coming in.
this hour's gonna close up above the range of 30-minute. Fresh support on the 15.
Yeah, I'll still be like on the computer. I just won't have my camera or mic on probably, but my charts will still be pulled up. So I just need to shower and get going.
Gotcha. No worries. Show up late and leave early. I guess that's your motto, but
That is my motto. That's not specific to trading though, so don't worry.
just giving you a hard time. I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee.
No, probably not, Jay.
We have a closure coming up, yeah. It'll be at 8:15 if we get a closure above on gold after this support on the 15.
Hmm. There is news here. Pretty sure. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. There. All right. Yeah, we could get a little exhaustion play here in 15 minutes, but I need to start getting ready.
Oh.
stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
We can get price to close up where it's at, just above this level here. At 9:15, we can take buys off the break of the highs there, coming up into this level at 48.47. So we'll see if we get it.
Yeah, that looks money.
Mm-hmm. Money. See if we get it. So on my 50K account, I am dropping down to the micro chart just because these candles are huge. And then on this 150K account, instead of going 3 contracts, I'll probably go 2 contracts, depending on what stops will be. But I mean, this here on, I mean, that's 40 ticks from the base of the body to the highs, which is crazy.
Oh, there, hold your horses there, Goldie.
I know. We'll see.
Oh,
One more minute. Stay right there. See if we get it in 30 seconds.
looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it, take it up into those levels.
Yep, right here. 48.47.
Yeah, get my stuff ready.
Buy stop up here, ready to go. If we want to close like that, it'll be on the break of these highs right here, off the previous 15. So we just need to see price come down, make a bottom wick, and then we can take it off the break of the highs there. So want to see it break those lows. Yeah, that's a good bottom wick for me. Go on the break of the highs here.
How many pips is there?
Continue up.
14. Let's drive down. There we go.
see stops on this guy. 50, not terrible.
80.
50. Yeah, this is good. We're targets are going to be up here at 48, 47. See if we want to break those highs and continue up. If we get tapped in here. Yeah, clean range coming up. Stops would go current candle. So it's good. Should get tapped in here. There we are. Go up there. Stops previous right there. Set over here. That's good.
I'll probably go.
I'm gonna go to the reflip.
I was like reflip for show.
See if we want to keep pushing up into that level up there.
Yeah, I got mine set at 45 pips, just right below it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you got it literally exact same place.
That's good. I got out of that on my 50K account just to get that. I'm at 166. That qualifies me for a payout. Once we break those highs again, I'll go ahead and move to break even here on this account. I think once we break those highs again, we should push.
Mm-hmm. Good.
If we survive this break even here. Goldie. We're gonna survive it.
Maybe.
Right there at 0. Let's see. Come on, Goldie.
This is what it feels like to sit in profit.
No, this is nice.
This is nice.
Risk off the table. Let's see if you want to keep pushing here.
We do.
Definitely do, man. Let's see what this. I'm gonna go to the reflip of this on the 5 here.
I'm gonna give it just a second. Fine.
Gonna put mine in profit.
Like it though. Once we break the highs on the 5, that's when I'll probably do it.
Get on up there. No, let me go.
I'm gonna keep this at break even. Actually, I like this to continue up here in the 15 and tap those highs. We got complete confidence. We got clean range here.
Zane, you had said, like, are you talking about like TP and stop loss, or are you actually talking about like the buy stops and stuff?
Yeah, if you're talking about buy stop, you right click on your mouse and it'll pop up as buy stop as long as you're above where price is at. So you set your buy stop, but this looks good.
Yeah. See if we get it.
We're gonna survive it.
Maybe. That's just a lower wick on the 5. We're good.
All right.
It may tap me here though. And I'm completely, I'm risk free, so I'm gonna go shower.
All right.
I'm letting it go to stop loss or break even or TP.
Take profit. Yeah. I think once we break the highs again, we should push back up into 48, 47.
Yeah. Show.
Dance around on us though.
Yes. Goodness. Zane, you just drag it. You drag the...
Yeah, over here to the right. You come over here if you want to set your stop loss, you drag down, and then your take profit, you drag out with your keypad. Bring this down a bit to the break of those highs on the 5. There we go. There's the trade. It's taken a bit longer than I would have liked for it to get up to these levels, so I'm just gonna go ahead and we're break even. Take the 600 bucks of profit plus the 300, so a little 900 profit across 3 accounts. It's a great trade. It's textbook. Let's mark it up. Let's see here. Longs. Let's get a video real quick. Well. Good trade, guys. Plus 223 on this one. 2 contracts on my 50K trail the loss to ensure. Nice. 200 plus on the profit. Good trade, guys. Let's journal it up. 190 on XFA, 1500 on Combine. Let's go. Nice work. Yeah, it was great. I mean, we came down, grabbed liquidity, closed back above. Exhaustion buy 15. Tapped into those levels right there that we had set. And it's as simple as that. There you go, Zane. 1040 on Combine. Should be close to passing it. Heck yeah, dude. $493.52. Let's go. What are you up total on that XFA this week, Dad? Balance 52,500. Profited 583. I mean, dude, you're $500 away from passing. We'll get that on the next trade. Don't worry. You're right there, man.
Bang!
Bang,
Good.
there you
Buddy,
go.
that's what you want to see when you come out the shower.
That's right. That was a quick shower.
That sure was a quick shower. Let me tell you what. Bang, that's smoked TP.
Smoked it, man.
That's a good.
Yeah, I got out about 10 takes before full TP just because it was dancing around, man. And juiced up.
Yeah, and
everyone was.
I had it pulled up on the 5, and
Yeah.
I was like, the 5.
I got out on the 5, like right here, right there at 48.46. But let's go, 1791 positive on 3
Way
trades.
to work, guys.
$1,800.
That's awesome.
In a week. I love it.
That is awesome.
So fired up.
Yeah. Get a little video for that, Dick.
Oh yeah, I got a video. Yeah.
Hey,
We got a video.
nice. Way to go. Yep. My combine was out whenever we were dancing around. So now I got another 50K. So
Nice.
I'll now be copy trading 3 of them. Slowly working back up to the 5. But
Yeah, we're getting there.
great work, guys. So Brett, you're at
Yeah, somehow
you're
it's
500
combine
off.
Yeah, we'll get that next trade.
Yeah. That'll be easy. That'll be 10 ticks if you do 5 contracts.
Yeah.
So that'll be super
Very,
easy.
very rarely. I mean, very rarely get tapped in. We normally see about 10 ticks, so you just keep trading the way you've been trading. I would have your profit set now at 500. Your take profit at 500. So.
Yep. Yeah, I would set that now
Mm-hmm.
for show. What is that? 450. So cross 2, 900. Let me.
That's the goal we're used to, man.
Yeah.
Move like
Truly.
that. Like that was textbook gold. That's what you want to
Yeah.
see.
And last 5 minutes too. So that's typically what happens where it's like last 5 minutes, it'll always do something.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely does it not. Oh, I'm gonna be late today. I got too early.
Download image.
Hey, you know, I don't even need this job anymore.
Nah, I think you should walk in there.
They're gonna be like, okay, cool, you can go to jail then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, 525 works, Brett. I'm calling that a 15-minute exhaustion. It almost closed up care package like, but yeah, 15-minute exhaustion play on that. That guy for me across all counts. Let's go calculator because I can't do quick math in my brain. So that was plus.
So later.
$9.40.
Jacob, that would be a 15-minute exhaustion play.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm calling that.
Yeah. This is tough to work up the contracts on here. Are you still there, Dyson? No, I don't think so.
Yes, I'm still here. I can.
I went,
hear you.
dude. I went 6 micros on MGC on the 50K accounts, and then two full contracts on the 150K.
So think of it like
I'm
this:
the
you were
same.
running 20. You were running 26 micros.
Yeah.
So calculate it like that.
So 2.6 contracts. I'm just gonna say 3 contracts. All right. It's a great trade, guys. I said we call it a session. I'll see you guys in Asian. W's.